really good morning to everyone, especially you. You behind the sofa again, aren't you? Click the bell. Welcome to Englishman Foodie. I'm always thinking what I'm going to do. Mooching, translation on the other channel. I'm Englishman in Malta, if you didn't know. I go around Malta. I'm just a Brummie in Malta. I live in Malta. And this channel is dedicated to food that can't go on that other channel. Because people moan. Well, people moan anyway, but I thought I'd do another channel. I need some help. Subscribe below for Englishman Foodie. Englishman in Malta is not doing so bad. We're over 12,000 now, so go and have a quick look. All the links are below. If you want to help the channel, if you want to go and see me on Instagram, if you want to go on Facebook, everything below. Now listen, today, you know, we're chatting about old times. Sometimes on the other channel we have like a little bit of a chat in the comments about old days when it was over here. But I have the same sort of thoughts about England when I was in England with Mom, when we go back to school and when we come from school, what she makes for us and things like that, fish fingers and these sort of things. Something quick, because she was a worker as well. My dad passed away, so I was with a stepdad and my mom to get some money, and she used to work, so really she didn't have much time. So something quick when you come from school. Fish fingers used to have a lot of, we just have bangers and mash, quick, something quick, beans on toast, spaghetti on toast. Anyway, Steve, stop blah blah blah. I was walking in the supermarket, not Lidl. A lot of you think I'm sponsored by Lidl. Well, you've caught me out. They send me a big check every week. Anyway, I've got a weird sense of humour. I was walking in a supermarket in Malta here, and I saw tomato soup, but not just any tomato soup. Heinz tomato soup. And it sort of triggered something in my mind. I said, wow, yeah. Used to come home, winter's day. I mean, we don't have bad winters here. But I remember the old days. It used to be more snowy when we used to take ages to come from school. And Mum said, oh, I'll get some soup on the go for you, love. And she used to get this tomato soup. So what I'm going to have that on the go. And what do you put with this, guys? What do you have with this? Tell me in the comments. We used to have, I forgot what we used to call it now. Like a butty, but a toastie. Mom, can I have a toastie? I've got the bits now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to do the usual tomato ketchup as well. It's got to be Heinz. I'm gonna just pimp it up a little bit because I don't buy white bread. It used to be just white. Remember in the old days we didn't have anything. We just had white bread, white sliced bread. And when I first came here in Malta, we used to have that French sliced. I don't know if anybody is watching from the Malta channel. It was in a blue and white packet. That was really nice, just a white toasted. But I've got some, I don't know what this is. I buy with the sort of bits in it. This one, it's nice. It's just if I feel like a bit of toast in the morning, I just make from that. But so that's going to be the healthy element of it. The rest is going to be the old days. So really, just supplement this bread with some white toast if you want to do it. That's basically the difference. I'm going to move you over here because what I'm going to do is get everything on the go. I've got like one of those grill things now. What I do with, but I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. So we stick to the pan. Look, we can have the pan here, look, and the frying pan. So let me put everything up. Put this on. And we never had one of these blessed electric hobs. The old-fashioned gas or the paraffin. Jeez, that's a crack. That's an A over T with a tin, guys. Wow. Anyway, there's Heinz. Let's put it in the pan. So let's move you over this way. We'll do a scoot over here. I made a right blooming mess of me. I didn't expect it to spurt out like that. Hey, this is live, guys. It's not. I like to see some of those other channels when everything is. And this is what we did earlier. And she's immaculate. with the jewellery and the rings and the nails, and like she does all this chopping and says, oh, I did the onions earlier. And there's the thing. It's not going to take long. We need a spoon. Come on, Steve, get yourself organised because things are going very fast here. Oh, I can't find a spoon to hang about, guys. We're really organised here. I must have a spoon here or something. What a breakdown. I'm going to put that down a bit low. So this is Heinz tomato soup with a toastie. I'm going to just give that a spoon. I thought I had some other spoons here. It doesn't take long at all. So I'm going to put that on really low. Just give it a quick stir at the beginning. Are you catching all this, guys? I'm not too sure if you are. Anyway, that's the tomato soup. And we're going to do it in this pan. I've got half of the tomato soup on top of me, as you do. So what you need, some white bread, but I've got brown. Let's put it like this so you can see me. Are you seeing me, guys? Hey, that's going super fast. That's better, put it down low, Steve. Take it easy. There's a good saying here, guys. From the very beginning, I heard it when we used to say, when I first came to Malta, we used to say, take it easy, pal Inglesi. Take it easy like the English. But we don't. Anyway, here's the butter, here's the bread. First thing is, dollop it on as thick as you like. Really easy. Soup, keep an eye on the soup, guys. Who said, I saw that in the comments, that was a bit cheeky. Somebody said, men can't do two things at once. Now look, I'm stirring and I'm spreading the butter. Anyway, I'm going to put this one up now. Let's get that on the go. Won't take long now to heat up. Give the soup a bit of a stir, because we only want to warm it up gently. Heinz tomato. You've got to do it with Heinz, guys. It's important. Anyway, we're going to wait for a bit, get this a bit hot, which I should have put on it earlier, I know. We've got some just normal ham, sandwich ham they call it. And I should use that, I call it plastic cheese in the packet. But I didn't have any, so I'm going to do some slice, which I didn't get a slice of, but anyway. I'm going to slice it, we're going to do a slice of that. So that's all prepared, ready. We just put that in now. Need a bit more heat on that. Normally I put it on that the other one, which got a little bit more power, but we'll have to do with this. It'll come on in a second. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. While we just got a little bit of an interval here, go and subscribe. Hey, I'm blown away with your comments on this channel. Thanks very much. I did a couple of shorties and that really, people said they don't like it, but it really helps the channel. It bumps it up a bit. There are about 700 views. We get about 500 to 600 views on this channel each video, but it's creeping up slowly. There's about 600 subscribers, something like that. Anyway, put the ham on. I like to put two, so it's a bit hanging over the side. What do you think, guys? You can never have too much ham. Just so it's hanging over the side a bit. Like this, look. There's the soup. And put the ham in. This should be a bit more powerful, but more powerful on that side, but anyway, whatever. And I use that, you know, that packet cheese. Normally we use that packet cheese because that's really all we had in the old days. Or a big lump of cheddar. This is extra mature, like me. So really just put the slices on there. If you've got that one in the packet, it's a lot easier because you can just open the packet. and bung it on. There it is. I'm making a blooming mess today. Anyway, there's the soup, guys. Put a bit of cheese in. Soup on the go, and the smell is it going to be like the old days? That's what we ask ourselves. Put the top on, keep the butter on the top, because I've got like one of those grill things. It's a lot better. Oh, look at that. Look at the colour of that. Anyway, let's leave that toasting for a bit. I'm going to just put things away. I forgot to get a bowl out. Oh, you know what I forgot, Steve? You idiot. We can still do it. We can still salvage it. A bit of ketchup. We can still salvage it. Hey, let's be a bit cheeky. Now I just saw that. Let's bung a bit of cheese on the top there. That'll melt it nicely. Yeah. Ooh. Lovely. Back in a second, guys. I'm going to get just tidied up. We're going to get a bowl. Because like usual, I'm blooming organised. Hey, I think we're ready, guys. I'm going to grab a ladle. Come over here. The toast is ready. In fact, it's burning a little bit. What did I do with the tongs? Whoopsie! Ooh, can switch everything off now. Wasn't that a quickie? Unbelievable. Unbelievable smell. Hey, you mind me stopping for a second? I'm in a second when I put the soup in. Look at that. I'm going to do an Instagram photograph. If you want to, you can catch me on... look at that, guys. It's awesome. I'm so excited. Go back to the old days. Hey, let's... I'm on Instagram if you're interested. I'll put some pictures up every so often. Ooh, that's very hot there. We're making a right blooming mess. Smells lovely. But does it taste the same? That's what we're going to find out. There is a nice thing with this. I don't do it. You can put a bit of cream on the top. Some people do that. We've got everything, I think. It's still bubbling away. Hubble, bubble, and Thailand in trouble. Let's put you down a bit. Are you seeing this? Oh yeah, you're seeing it. Okay. I forget this GoPro 10. You can, because I can see a view from the front, but it goes off. But if you just tap it, it comes back on again. Anyway, take a good look. What do you think? What do you blooming think about that? I'm going to take a quick photo. Hey, one time we're going to go live. Shall we do a live? That'll be good fun. We'll do it this way, shall I? But the trouble is with Instagram, it doesn't come out. Anyway, those are Instagram guys. Come and see me on Instagram or Facebook. A couple of nice photographs. Let's give it a taste. You can put a bit of cream. You know what I've done once with this? I put a little bit of garlic butter in the middle. I haven't done it today, but that's going to be very hot. Let's try the toastie. Ham and cheese toastie on healthy bread. Listen to the crunch. I use Kerrygold. Kerrygold, I found it's the best butter. Steve, yeah, why don't you dunk it? Another word to translate it. Put it in the soup. You dunk it. I had an interesting comment on the other channel. I won't mention any names. She loves the videos. I think she said she loves the food reviews. But don't show the food in your mouth and your teeth. It just beggars belief. Sometimes I have to laugh at sometimes the comments. They're all contra. Steve, show some food reviews. I don't want to see any food reviews. Steve, don't walk that way, walk this way. Steve, do this. The best thing, if anybody's got any ambitions to do a YouTube channel, do what you love and stick to what you love. Listen to a little bit of constructive advice if you want to, but just do it what you want to do, and that's how you're going to be. Because if you find you never please all people all the time, then if you try and please people, you won't have fun. And you've got to have fun, because the money's rubbish for what you put into it, because you go out for the whole day and you get peanuts. You've got the camera 400 and all the accessories. We're talking just this small thing here. We've got like £1,000 worth of equipment. So if you start doing what people want to do, you don't have fun. And you say, you're just going to fizz out, because it's a waste of time. You've got to have fun. Anyway, back to dunking. I had my grope already. I'm going to eat and talk with my mouth closed. Hey, this is lovely. Look how nice that has gone together. I'm going to put a bit of cheese on the top. When I took to put the ketchup on, I thought it needs a bit of cheese on the top there. Listen to the crunch of that cheese. That's really good. Let's have a go at the soup. Oh, still nice and creamy. Heinz tomato soup. I think it's the best you can buy. Yeah, it's lovely. Brings back the old days when you come from school. Freezing cold. I forget, you know what I'm forgetting? And I haven't had that. When your toes are so cold, they feel like they're going to fall off. I haven't experienced that for a long time. Because here, you know, we mostly go down to January, February, maybe 4 or 5. I think the record's been 3 here in Malta. So you do get like a bit of ice, but you don't get a snow. And we feel it colder because we're so used to like the hot weather. You get acclimatized, because people say to me, I feel colder than some Maltese when it's and then, why are you cold? You're English. It doesn't matter. I got so used to the temperature here. It's lovely, you know. Like I prefer the summer to the winter, but this sort of weather now, 25, 26, 27. That other day there's a video coming up. I'm not sure when it's going to come up on the other channel, Englishman in Malta, link below. I walk out from Mistra Bay, which is a beautiful bay, and I just walk out into these where in the old days they must have made some salt pits, you know, these antique salt pits. And the British were here because there's a big influence here of British gun places. If you're into that wartime, World War II, there's loads of that sort of memorabilia. And there's some old gun turrets there. Oh, there was just me. And then about an hour into the walk, I come across some German people, but it was a massive area. People say to me, oh, this is Too overcrowded. It's a concrete jungle. How can you live in that place? I walked for an hour and I never met a person, not one person. I stayed there with fantastic views and just met these two German, they're on the video if you want to go and see it. Blatter it's called, the white stones. It's on the other channel, Englishman in Motor. Okay guys, that was lovely. Tomato soup and our cheese and ham. Toasty. All the best. See you next video.